So now having experience with two is actually now, and I would love to ask you that because of the whole bad news coming from all over the place, we are in recession, this is happening, bad things are happening, VCs don't have investments, they don't have money, they are not interested in putting money for startups. Is it a smart decision to start business right now? What would you suggest?
You know what? I liken it to what I hear everyone say about starting a family. Everyone says there's no good time to have a child. I think, quite frankly, the exact same premise applies to a business. There's no perfect time. There's always going to be either a personal or professional or economy-based issue that could make you say, no, not now. I'm not ready. The reality is you're never going to be ready. So you either, take it by the whatever, balls and go for it. Or you just sit back and say, you know what, maybe I'm not the person that should be trying something entrepreneurial. Because you do take a massive risk and it does affect every aspect of your life in so many ways, wonderfully and on a frustrating level. But I say, if you have a passion and you've got a solid business idea and you can prove a revenue model, what's stopping you?
Yeah, no, definitely, I agree with that. Now, would you like to add some more to your tips and tricks? What would be your top 5 tips based on your learning, what you have had for past close to a couple of years now? What would be your 5 tips for aspiring entrepreneurs, people who want to start a business?
I would say for those that want to, number one rule, do your homework. There's a lot of things that happen that you could be surprised by if you haven't done your homework. Not just within the space you're playing in, but also in terms of your competitive set. And sometimes your competitive set is actually bigger than you think it is. So definitely make sure you do your homework. Second thing, make sure you keep a sense of humor because it can be really stressful. And if you can't laugh at the end of the day, okay, even within 24 hours of the issue, then you're going to just burn yourself out.
No, I totally love this second tip though.
Yes, no, it's important. And I guess thirdly, what's really important is you just got to be willing to take a risk. You have no idea. You have absolutely no idea until you've tried, and you have to be ready to take that risk. Those would be my top 3.
Oh, okay, top 3. No, we can definitely live with that. So, would there be any parting suggestions, comments, tips, anything you would feel free to say, share anything. It could be your website URL, or what would you like to share with us now as parting comments?
Well, I definitely would love to push my website and say if anyone's ever looking for parking, monthly or hourly, or if they have any, feel free to come to our website at ParkingSpots.com. We are now in 48 cities across North America and growing thanks to word of mouth. I'd also say, don't be afraid. Try it. It's not going to hurt you. There are ways to do it while you still make money on the side so you can pay your bills and pay your mortgage and all that good stuff. But the lifestyle and the personal gain and reward you get from being able to be your own boss is unbelievable. So I'd recommend it to anyone that has even an inkling of that itch in them to just go for it.
Thank you so much, Aynsley. Thank you. Really appreciate, and I'm very sure my members and my members would learn as much as I did talking to you, and they appreciate your time. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This was Aynsley Deluce with ParkingSpots.com. Definitely check her out. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Devish.